Back to another video. We're doing 10 cards to add to your collection. This is for the month of September. I'm happy to be back, guys. I took last week off. Just had a lot going on, so I went ahead and took a week off, but here we are again. We're gonna get started really quickly here. We have Giovanni's Charisma from the 151. This is a special illustration rare. Super nice. You can get this roughly about $11, $12. $11 and $12. You can definitely find this on eBay for about maybe 10. If somebody is really like desperate to get rid of it, but remember to get a good copy of it, because a PSA 10 currently is selling for, so these are Japanese. Here you go. So I'm selling for $92.50, $50, $69.99, $80. So this one was September 4th. This is the most recent one over here. $98, $80, $99, $98.95, $102, $100, $109. So right now it did, lower in price, but roughly it's going between $80 to $95. I would say average out. Really nice illustration. I feel like this card is very common to pull if you open up a lot of 151, and it's one of the lowest special illustration rare from the set. So you can get it for about $10 and have good, essentially a really good return from it. The next one is Lugia V from Silver Tempest. This is the ultra rare. I don't know what this price is. It's just ridiculous now. So you are looking at $12, $13, $14. Yeah, between $12, $13, and $14. Lugia V looks amazing. I think it looks really good. I know a lot of people like the other one because that one is just stunning, but this one's still a really nice card. And it shows that it's definitely popular, because a PSA 10 September 6th is going for $195. September 4th, this was a $189.50, $169.83, $180. This one's a little weird. $475. It's crazy. $193.96, $220, $159.99, $149. This one, a best offer was $135, $149, $135, $124. So for a $12 card, recently has been increasing into a higher amount compared to like where it was in August. So in August it was $124, and now it's going for $195, $189, $169. So it is increasing slowly but surely. Next one is Rayquaza. This is the VMAX Secret Rare from Silver Tempest again. Very cool black design. I know that in an actual person, there's a lot of texture in this card, a lot of glare, and Rayquaza just looks amazing. It looks really cool. Recently, it has been increasing in price, so please look at this every time you are purchasing something, because you basically want to go into the dip and purchase as many copies as you want, and then when you're going up, you can still purchase because it's within a good amount, good market, but you are paying a little bit more. Roughly about $17 you're paying for this one, $17 to $18. Really nice card. I wanted to also, before we continue, there are like 3 cards that we went over in the month of August that were sitting at like $10 to $11 for the Crown Zenith set, and now they're at like $40-$60. So like I said, keep these cards in your wish list. Go on eBay, put a wish list. You're gonna see that these cards are increasing slowly but surely. A lot of these cards are doing really well in PSA 10s and slabs, so yeah, definitely look into them. I think the number one card that I thought was really cool was the secret rare Pikachu from, here, let me see if I can pull it up. it was a secret rare Pikachu. Sorry that I'm going into a tangent here. I think it was Crown Zenith. I want to say that it was. Yep. I think it was that one. Was it that one? Just bear with me one moment. But yeah, because I was going, honestly, it's getting really hard to pick 10 cards on a weekly basis, just because we've gone over so many, and I'm trying my best to keep them under $20. So we're definitely trying to stay with that. Even if it goes $20 and a few cents, I'm not taking it. And there's a lot of them that do that. It's this one. So the Pikachu Secret. When I spoke to you guys about it back in July, August, it was roughly about right here. And now it's going up to $38. $42 if you get it from TCG Player. So there are a lot of cards that I've gone over that have increased, and you want to make sure that you just keep them on your wish list, guys. You don't even have to buy them, just keep them on your wish list. But anyways, Rayquaza VMAX Secret from the Sword and Shield Silver Tempest is going for $124. This one September 7th, $124 September 4th, $124 September 2nd. August was $100, $90, $89, $93, $80. So this one has increased within last month to this month. Crazy. It's probably a week difference, but yeah, very nice card. I highly suggest that you guys look at it. Next one is the Milotic from the Silver Tempest Trainer Gallery. Favorite card of mine, favorite Pokemon of mine. Near mint, $3, $3.26, $4.64, $4.50. And the card is going for September 4th. This was $100, $79.53. This is Canadian though. This is also Canada. These are all Canada. We want to make sure that we are doing, $59.99, $43, $59, $65, $70, $69. So roughly about $60 to $70. This one is $100 now. I don't know what the trend would be, if it's going to stay at 100 or maybe a little bit under it, but for a $3 card you're getting a lot, so that's really, really good. Next one is the Kangaskhan from Destined Rivals. This is a illustration rare, another one that's going a little bit on the lower end. This is roughly going $9.60, $9.99, $10, $11. Really beautiful artwork. I like it. Kangaskhan helping Quagsire here. I really like the artwork. Reminds me a lot of Drampa, the Drampa artwork from Temporal Forces, like the sky and everything. But beautiful, beautiful artwork. Kangaskhan currently is, let me refresh, September 5th, 88, September 3rd, 139, August 29th, 134, August 28th, 118, 118, 102, 109, 135, 200. This is way out. 119, 120, 125. So roughly about 119, I would say. 118 is where you're looking at for this card. Really beautiful illustration. Highly recommend as well. Next one is the Mew VMAX from Fusion Strike. This is the ultra rare. Another beautiful card, a lot of beautiful textures. You are getting a card currently that is, depending on where you get it, it's between $12 and $14. So we're trying to find the best copy, so it's still under $20. We want to make sure that all the borders, everything looks good, no whitening in the back. Everything is pretty legitimate, no scratches either. The Mew VMAX PSA 10 currently for September 2nd was $135.50. This was from bids. $200 from buy now, $170 for buy now, $121 from Canada, $150, $149.99, $105, $120, $154, $130, $150, 140. So give or take 135 to 140 is where this one's sitting at. Our next one is the Morpeko illustration rare from Paradox Rift. Really fun illustration. A lot of people like Morpeko. This card has been climbing up slightly and just dipping and climbing again. So we do want to make sure that we act fast if you're looking for something like this one. $18.50, $17, $20. It's where it's sitting. So between $17 and $20. Illustration is pretty cool. You have Greedent here. You got a Premier Ball right there. You have some other Pokeballs over here. Another Pokeball. So super. Oh, you got a Staryu right here as well. Super cool illustration. A lot of nice Easter eggs on the card. Currently for September 2nd, 3 bits was $105.50. It sold $123.99, $120, $119.99, $182.37. This one from the UK. $115, $115, $119.99, $125, $129.99. So let's put it at $115 to $120 is where this card is currently at. Really nice card though. Next one is Greavard, illustration rare from the Scarlet and Violet base set. Love this card. You have the Drifloon, you have the Gengar, Ghastly, Shuppet, Mimikyu over here. Really cool illustration. I think this is one of the better cards from the set, and it's crazy for how low it's going because you can get this for $6.91, $8, $7, $9. I think the highest it would go probably 10. It doesn't even hit 10. This card doesn't even hit 10, and with all those nice little Easter eggs inside, you still have a Pokemon there too. So really beautiful card. This one is going for $170.50, $190, $154.50, $210, $225, $180.99, $170, $139.99 as a best offer, $135, $175 as best offer, $159 as best offer, $149.99, $132.50, $102.50, $128.50, $140. So it's pretty up there. It's definitely increased over time from July to now. Definitely a sleeper. Like, this card can definitely be really good trade bait, be really good to sell. Another really good one that I feel like is a sleeper is the Dondozo, another illustration rare from the Scarlet and Violet set. This one you can get for about $10, and you can get another one from $8.98, $7.99, $8.20, $7.44, $8. So you can get $10 from TCG Player, but everywhere else it's selling it for about $8. I'm sure you can find a really good copy of this one. Awesome illustration. I do love the Igawa. They do really good illustration. I just what was it? The Okie Dokie that I posted on Instagram. Same illustrator. They just do a really good job. But this card is going currently, August 31st was $190, $190, $140, $169.99, $123.50, $182, $170, $175, $174, $170, $169.99. This was $140. That was best offer, $149.99, $103. PSA 9, sorry, that's not the right one. $128.50 here. So it has been increasing. Definitely a sleeper. I would say it's definitely one of those cards where people are not looking into right now. It's a beautiful card, and if you get a PSA 10, you have really good trade bait. Market is pretty decent on it. Next one, and the last one, is the Galarian Articuno from Sword and Shield. This is a promo card, and this promo card is really cool. You get kind of like the, I want to say the shadow, a lot of shadows for Articuno. You don't get to see the full pink or purplish colorway of it, but it looks really dope. And in the game, for Sword and Shield, you can find it in the Tundra. So really cool illustration. Recently, it went from $191 to $2. This card is very affordable. It's super affordable. You can buy multiples of it. $3, $4, $3.50, $4.99. And the reason why I added it to it is because if we refresh here, September 7, 86. December 7, $139.99, $120, $154, $112.50, $100, $102.05, $125, $107.50, $102.50, $110, $102, $101. So for a $4 card, you can almost get it for about $100 to $110, $120, and sell it or trade it. That's really good value. You can get multiple and still be on top. Really good card. We're going to continue to do these. I have, I think, one more sealed product that I can open on Friday. But after that, I have to go out and find some more in the wild. But I continue to do these every single week. If you're new here, please subscribe, please comment. I really appreciate you all. And have a good day. Be safe and take care.